Traditional research approaches and our accumulated experience may tell us what information we need, but cannot elaborate what kind of emotions should be activated to motivate choice and behavior through brochure design. Most brochures only functionally deliver information. No matter how great the design, visuals, or layout are, they mostly fail to resonate with the reader emotionally, thereby decreasing the power of communication. Our client had the same problem. Even if consumers clearly understood the information in the brochure, they did not feel motivated by the SEEBS program. So the challenge is, how do we design a brochure that can motivate choice and investment intent more effectively? We need to create content that tells a story and an experience in a way that emotionally motivates people, instead of just delivering information functionally. Content that is based on deep emotional insights and with which we developed a resonating brand concept. Among former and current SEEBS, EMBA, and MBA students, we identified the emotional frames of being in a psychological box before they came to SEEBS. The educational program generated the rebirth of knowledge, gave them sense of purpose, and inspired them. The true friendship among classmates helped them get free. Then we created this brand concept for the SEEBS FMBA program. The brand idea, which represents the emotional truth of the whole story, shows on the contents page, then followed by an emotional story mixed with important functional elements. The story begins with a manager feeling restricted on his career path, like a frog in a well in a restricted box.
局限性，外面其实还有更大的世界，这个伸展不开的，就是有限制的受，然后呢，而且是这种限制的可能，就是说这种很多是精神上的一种不自由，可能是。
你作为这个机器的螺丝钉，你需要就是你必须要去怎么讲忍受，对吧？或者是说你只能附和着它，
站在街上，然后你就抬头一看，可能看到仰视，看到电气动了，然后那你其实你自己想去哪儿，或者怎么样，你都不太清楚。
到第8、第9年的时候，你发现这个空间已经没有办法再扩大了，然后自己会有一种就是这种茫然的感觉啊。
The infusion of new knowledge created by new dimensions and lifts him higher, opening his mind, his heart, his life path. The emotional frame of rebirth is activated. In the sea of knowledge, there is no order. I'm drowning. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. SEEBS gathers those scattered fragments together, ties up all those loose ends, and restacks them into a system with a purpose and a direction. I can feel the dots connecting. On the solid platform of knowledge, I gain clarity. I feel the vitality of value. The manager's horizon broadens. The mind opens with the guidance of the faculty and renowned world-class professors. A sense of life orientation emerges as a driving emotional frame.
导师他就是一个源泉，好像是一个很深的一口井，然后他极力的想把他自己知道的一些最好的东西，能够浇灌在你们的身上，和对自己人生的考虑，就是拓展了很多的新的想法。
如果把整个自己的人生空间扩大，你的视野会变宽，空间会扩大，你就会看到更加美丽的、更加宽广的一个世界。
Genuine friendship between classmates supports and encourages the manager to move forward with a sense of connection.
里面所有人呢，他是平等的，
就不像其他地方的学校里面的，给你创造一种感觉，就是说你没钱没势对吧？不在理化。但中里面没这种感觉，中的所有的同学之间，只要你是中的校友，你跟他是永远是平等的。
当然同学的时候他能得到，就每一个强者在这里变成都是一个弱者，然后别人都会给他这个知识，而且是很需要的。
我当时觉得我上高三那个时候，他们都在搞，就是从来没觉得从来没觉得有人好像这么需要我，就是我去了个大学这么开心。他们内心的那种高兴，就那种兴奋，知道吗？就说你会知道说原来你对别人有这么重要，真的。
很难有
这种感觉。
Finally, there is the emotional experience of freedom. Our protagonist's skies expand. He literally feels how he soars higher and further. And this is another example, this time in the educational service industry, how any communication medium, below or above the line, modern or traditional, can and must utilize emotional drivers and psychological frames. People gain meaning via the power of emotions, and a brand needs to know how to tell its story, because only then we can directly impact the decision-making process.